Hello， 今天是4月9号，2023年風和日麗。廣東話說風和日麗，天氣非常好的一天呢。就是我現在在哪裡呢？在河邊，你看那大叔不穿衣服的這樣跑過，哇，收肌肉 ，OK。但是今天重點呢，我不是收這肌肉男啊。首先呢，重點就是看一下我背後的 Charles River，OK。那為什麼會來到 Charles River 呢？就是因為這是一個 Boston 的很地標式的一個景點，然後呢，在這裡呢產出很多高材生，然後我旁邊呢就是著名的麻省理工大學 MIT，Massachusetts Institute of Technology 但是呢又不是重點，今天要跟大家講的一個很火的話題 TikTok。因為呢，過去2個禮拜 ，TikTok 事實上就是在整個網絡呢，整個世界都火爆了不曉得你有沒有用 TikTok 因為 TikTok 5個多小時，經過美國的聆聽會以後 ，CEO 周受資呢也因此而火爆周受資也是曾經在麻州讀過書，但是他並不是在 MIT， 他是在另外一間全世界非常頂尖的哈佛大學研究所的讀書的。那今天呢，想跟大家聊一下 TikTok， 也想看看大家的看法那我們呢，就是會隨機的在這裡呢問一下這裡的高材生，看他們怎麼樣看 TikTok 這回事。第一個要接受我訪問呢，就是他們我想問一下，你覺得 TikTok， 你願意講一下你對 TikTok 的建議嗎？不要走 ，Don't go！ 好，現在呢，我來到我身後一個很著名的地方 ，MIT 呢，抓到一個白髮的美女。那我們會問她說有關 TikTok 的一些看法So nice to meet you. What's your name?
Callie.
Callie, where do you come from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. So what are you doing here? Are you an MIT student?
MIT student, MIT senior.
Wow, what's your major?
Computer science.
CS, computer science, 就是这个电脑工程编程。All right, are you a TikTok user?
I am.
Okay, so I'm sure you know what's going on for the last 1 week about TikTok.
Yeah.
So how do you see it?
I think that I honestly don't think that there's going to be any change or any banning. I think that it's a lot of government oversight in that sense, but I don't know. I think people have enough intelligence to regulate their own use, and that if you're signing up for the app, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into.
So are you a supporter for TikTok to keep staying in the United States, or you feel that you want to support congressmen to just put it down?
I think it stays. I think it's been a very popular platform for reasons. It's a great way for young people to get connected. That's where I get a lot of my news. I follow a lot of news outlets on there. I think it should stay.
Yeah, because there's an accusation from congressmen say that this will seriously affect the kids who are under 18 or 13. So do you agree with what they say?
I think that definitely people need to be more careful of their use, for especially people, under 18, yes, but especially for people under 13 or if you're younger, parents should be regulating what their kids use, but that's the same with any social media, same with Facebook, Instagram, anything like that. But yeah, I think people need to use caution and just use common sense for what they want to interact with online.
So in conclusion, you think it's more pros and cons or cons about TikTok?
I would say pros, at least in the way that I use the app.
All right, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time. All right, 站在我身边又有另外一个MIT 麻省理工的高材生May I know what's your name?
Anna.
Anna. Where do you come from?
I come from California.
California. Okay, another pretty lady from California. So, okay. So are you a TikTok user?
Yes, most of the time.
Okay. So how do you see about TikTok issues lately?
I think with the banning and the talks about maybe banning it, I think it's a little ridiculous because we have lots of social media that does very similar things. And we're not considering really regulating any of those. So I don't know why there's this big focus on TikTok. I don't understand it completely.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you see the hearing session between the CEO Chew and the congressman?
I was not able to watch all of it, no.
Okay, but some of it.
I've seen clips of it.
Clips of it. How do you see it?
Some of them from friends who sent me TikToks, some of them on, I think, YouTube. And then some of it just like when we're in lab, we talked about it and somebody pulled up a clip. I don't know where it was. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think the question they ask it makes sense to you? Is smart enough to be on? It's supposed to come up from their mouth?
I don't think that the questions, I don't know if it's always a smart category when they ask these questions. I feel like they ask questions for reactions, and that's different.
Okay. One last question. Do you think CEO TikTok is more handsome or me?
I don't know. I don't know.
You have to
I don't
choose
think about those
one CEO or two me.
I choose 0.
要接受我访问的就是这个。Whoa! Sit! Whoa! Woo! 那现在找到一个家庭呢，就是女儿是有用 TikTok 的，所以想问她怎么看法。Hi, by the way, what's your name? Seda. How old are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I say, how old are you?
I'm 15.
15.
Yeah.
So are you a TikTok user?
Yeah.
So how many hours you use TikTok per week in general?
Not that many, if I'm being honest. I don't really go on there that often.
Okay, great. Because your parents here, so that's why you have such an answer?
No. That's not true. I literally don't use it that much.
Okay.
Like being for real.
All right. You know what's going on about TikTok lately?
That they're trying to ban it.
Okay, so how do you see it? Do you support or you disagree with it?
I mean, personally, it's not really gonna affect me a ton. So I don't care that much, but compared to a lot of other stuff going on in the world, I feel like out of all the stuff they're doing, they should not be banning TikTok out of all things.
All right. So because congressmen say they seriously affected people who are 15 and below, do you agree with that statement?
I mean, I don't really know because I don't use it enough to
All right.
I mean, I wish I could answer that question, but I don't really know.
So I'm going to ask this handsome man. So do you believe and agree that teenagers can and allowed to use TikTok without your monitoring?
So it's not necessarily TikTok specifically, but I'm not a huge fan of just social media use in general. So.
Okay, all right. So what about this pretty lady next to me?
Pretty much the same as my husband, social media.
Oh, you guys are family?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought sister and brothers, no?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much. All right. Hi, what's your name?
Mariela,
Mariela. Oh, where do you come from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Hola.
Yes.
¿Cómo
Hola.
estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Hey. All right. 今天我 I'm good at speak Mandarin.
It's okay.
Okay. Are you a TikTok user?
Yes, I am.
Great. So I'm sure you know what's going on about TikTok lately.
Yeah.
So how do you see it?
Are you talking about the banning of TikTok?
Yes. Are you a supporter to put it down, or
No.
you want to keep it up?
I want to keep it up, definitely.
Oh, why?
Because I don't see it as a threat.
You don't see a threat.
No.
So how many years you use TikTok so far?
Maybe about 3 or 4.
3 or 4. How many hours you use per week, in average?
Way too many. An embarrassing amount.
Way too many.
Yeah.
So you're a supporter. Are you a student here?
Yes, I'm a student.
Okay. What school do you go?
Berkeley. Berkeley!
Hey! What year are you in Berkeley?
I'm a first year, second semester.
Great. We have more things to talk about. We'll
Yes.
change number later, okay?
Yeah, of course.
So, one last question.
Yeah.
You know who is the CEO of TikTok?
No, I don't.
Chew. Go and Google it.
Okay.
So after that, you can leave us a comment once we upload the clip to YouTube.
Yeah.
I want you to answer one question.
Okay.
You think the CEO is more handsome or me? Thank you. Thank you.
Hi.
Okay. 现在在我身边有这个小姐姐呢，又是问她 TikTok. So are you a TikTok user?
I am.
Okay, great. What's your name?
Catherine.
Catherine. Where do you come from?
I'm from outside of Philadelphia, but I go to school at Northeastern.
Oh, NEU. Me too.
Oh, nice.
I'm an alumni of NEU.
Oh, nice.
Okay, great. So you're a TikTok user. I'm sure you know what's going on about TikTok lately.
Yeah, with Congress.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
how do you see it?
I think Congress is too uneducated to make an opinion about it, but I do agree that TikTok is probably not the best thing to have influencing our younger generations. So if it were to get canceled by the United States government, I don't think I would really care.
You don't care. Oh, okay. So do you think it's more pros or more cons if they take it down from the social media in the United States?
More pros, but I do sympathize.
More pros to take it down.
Yeah, to taking it down. But I do sympathize with people who make money off of TikTok, and I recognize that a lot of people's lives are kind of shaped around TikTok at this point, so if it were to be taken down, I see that that would be a problem for a lot of people, but I just think it's kind of a big problem for children, especially, who seem to be one of the biggest audiences of it. So.
Right. Why do you think is more pros if you take it down?
I think it's decreasing attention spans. I think it's really good at spreading misinformation. I think also with AI being an up-and-coming thing, which I think is great on the whole, algorithms like TikTok allow for misinformation from AI to go very far. So.
All right. Do you know who is the TikTok CEO?
Mr. Chew.
Chew.
Yeah.
All right. One last question. Do you think he's more handsome or me?
I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Chew. It's just charming.
Forget about it. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.